Today I'm going to be replacing my emblem on my M3, and these techniques work for any type of emblem. Could be you need to replace it because it's damaged. This is the stickers are worn out and this is old, and I thought it'd be fun just to replace it. Also, if you're polishing with paint correction, sometimes it's just easier to remove the emblem, get double sticky tape to reattach it, and polish this whole area out rather than trying to get all these nooks and crannies. Seems a little bit intense to remove an emblem detail to put it back on, but it is one technique. Depending on the car, it actually might save time to do that specifically. So first thing up, I'm going to mark the area of where the emblem is. The new one goes in the right space. And as you look at this, make sure your eye is right in front, right above the actual line of sight. Because with depth, if I was looking at this way, the tape might be too far in. And if I was looking at this way, the tape might be too far out. So as I get the actual tape lined up, I want to make sure my eyes are right over it. And when you do this, you could just do one or two sides. I like to use a heat gun personally. Another technique you could use is a hairdryer or just have it be in direct sunlight for a while. This just helps warm up the adhesive. Generally warm it up for a few minutes. And one way of knowing it's ready is move around a little bit more. So now I'm going to take my dental floss, wedge it in here, and just go back and forth. Nice and easy. Don't want to push too hard. Just get it out. There's one. Not too much pressure, just ease it through. The adhesive to each double-sided tape can be different, so rather than using chemicals, I'm just going to use the heat gun and use my nail, make sure I don't get it too hot for my fingers, and just try to pick it off slowly. Just going to get it warm, not too warm, and that's nice. Just slowly pick away, nice and easy. There we go. The heat is working well from using heat, going away, and using my nails just to peel it away. Make sure it's not getting too hot, but make sure it stays nice and toasty. It definitely comes off a lot easier with it hot rather than cold. Well, this is working so-so. It's almost done, but I was thinking, you know, I do have these just plastic cards. Maybe this will work better. I'll make sure I'm not scratching the paint. Get a little hotter. Oh. Make sure it doesn't melt the card. Okay. Let's see. I think it's scratching the paint a little bit. Yeah, okay. Worth a shot. Continue to do nails, and this looks about the stopping point for the heat gun. To remove the adhesive, there's 3 different solvents I usually use. Denatured alcohol is the lightest and the easiest on paint. Next is medium grade lacquer thinner. That can etch into the paint a little bit and is a little bit stronger. And the most aggressive is acetone. That'll definitely etch the paint, and it may even remove the paint, but it really does a great job removing adhesive quickly. Today I'm going to try something a little different. I have a steamer with a microfiber towel, which provides a soft area to help remove the adhesive, but also if I add a little bit of degreaser on the top, let's see if this does a good job. Heat and the towel to wipe, and I can rotate the towel and make sure the degreaser stays on there on the tip. Let's see. Rotate a little bit. The heat and the steam is to help reduce the bond, and the degreaser is to help carry it away so it doesn't just spread the adhesive everywhere. So I can tell it's not an instant off. It looks like it's very gentle on the paint. I don't see any scratches. I'm moving very quickly so the heat is not getting too intense for the paint coat. Let's check to see where we're at. So it definitely removed quite a bit of adhesive. Not everything, but it's working well. Before we go any further, I'm just going to check to see how denatured alcohol works. Kind of working, but no, not really. It's not strong enough. Let's try acetone. I'm going to try to keep the acetone right over the adhesive. Not instant, and I know this is really aggressive for the paint. So I'm going to continue on with the steaming. There we go. Nice chunk just came off. That looks good. A couple of spots where I think I'm just going to use polish for the rest. Using Chemical Guys 38 Pure Polish. Remove the last little bits of gunk. Make it look really clean behind this area. Yeah, I was at that polishing for a few minutes. Let's see how that looks. That looks nice. It is a pure polish, but I'm going to go ahead and use some denatured alcohol. Just remove any additional residue from the polish. Make sure the new double-sided tape has a very clean surface to adhere to. Here's the OEM M3 badge. It has adhesive on the back, but it also has this cool thing on the front to keep it lined up, but I won't be able to see the sticker part. So what I'm going to do real fast is I'm just going to cut right there so I can see this part and just remove the adhesive in the back. Looks like that. And then I can go ahead and line this up on all ends. There we go. Before I press firmly, I'm going to remove top sticker here. That looks really good. Perfect. Can press in place. Press nice and firmly, and then I'll just peel away. And you clean that up real fast. I'm going to use Chemical Guys VO7. It's an easy spray. It doesn't leave residue, so I don't have to be worried about it getting on all the little cracks and crevices, and I can just spray it on and then go and remove it. It has a nice orange creamsicle smell, which is kind of fun. It has probably nothing to do with the quality of the product, although I do like the product, but it's quite fun to use. It has a good smell. And get those cracks all cleaned up. Well, this is a worth it upgrade. It wasn't very expensive and it looks nice and clean. Also, removing the emblem, I was able to clean up all the cracks and crevices. They're kind of hard to clean with it being out and being able to polish. Thanks for viewing. If you like this video, like, subscribe, and share, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Thanks. Have a great day.